the boss, the boss, the boss, the boss.
So we're here with DJ Alizay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. And just to start off, we last saw you at the Red Bull MC event. How was that experience?
It was great. I like the place, the event, the Red Bull. I mean, I'm a big fan of Red Bull. And the events that they put on, so I was glad to be a part of it.
Oh, that's good. So you started off DJing, then entered into both producing and doing A&R. What would you say you enjoyed the most?
I would have to say A&R, I guess, because that's more so finding. It's part of finding new talent and molding it. Versus producing is just like you already have the talent, you're just trying to come up with something.
So on the note of finding artists, what artists are you trying to look for in the DC area?
I'm not just. I don't look for artists just here in DC. If I'm in the West Coast, I'm trying to find somebody. If I'm in down south, I'm trying to find somebody. If I'm in the Midwest, I'm trying to find somebody. So
all over.
Yeah, I mean, it's just having an ear for just hearing something new.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, for me, like DC is it's one place, but I've been to so many places and heard so many different music that it's just I can't say like here in DC. Because now with Twitter, I can hear somebody in San Francisco and hit him and actually manage him from DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can actually do that now with social media.
Okay. So can you tell us about your radio show, This Invision?
Oh wow, that's something that came about just kind of out of the air. It came about I have a good friend and he's an engineer, the owner of This Invision. But he came to me with a concept. He was like, I want to do a radio show with you. At first I was like, no. I was just like, come on, man, radio? I was like, I hate radio, you know what I'm saying? But I hate to listen. I mean, as much as I listen to radio here, I hate it. I only listen to it just to see what is being played. But if it was something else better, it would make me feel better. So I'm trying to give people what I think they should feel listening to radio. And that's, different music. It doesn't have to be just hip hop or old school. It might be a little bit of something from UK or something, you know what I mean? So for me, I want to do something different. Offer something different.
So what's your take on vinyl versus Serato?
Well, I use vinyl on Serato, but you're talking about actual records.
Yeah.
The difference is digital and analog. I don't know if you know what analog is. You know what analog is?
You can explain.
Analog is like when you're in the studio and they're recording you. You know how you got MP3 and all that now?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day when I went to school, we had to record it onto like the tape. So that's analog because it's actually on something and you can manipulate it. So analog is it's a little more it sounds better, but with the Serato and all that, it takes away like quality. So that's the difference. It's like you miss a little bit of sound quality. But I mean, I got all my music in my bag, so it's different than actually carrying records. You know what I'm saying? Records. I used to carry 6 crates. Yeah, that was me. I can actually say I did that. Not too many DJs can say that. You know that they've carried 6 crates of records. And it was actually 6 crates in like 3 bags. So I had a crew.
So how long have you been DJing?
I started in '92, but I got on radio in '99.
Okay.
And then from '99 to 2009, I've been on also for 10 years.
So you also got into doing videos?
I guess you could say.
Okay.
Man, I guess you could say I have. I don't know. I mean, come up with treatments for people. So I guess you could say, yeah, I have done some videos.
We understand you did Fella Days video?
Well, we're in the process of doing that now. It's some happen. It's nothing major, but some happen where we had to put it to the side. So it'll be done.
Okay. So apparently you've had an up and down relationship with Wale.
Mm-hmm.
You've both come a long way in your careers. How are things today?
Things are great. I mean, we went through a process of, feeling like each other owed something to one another,
Mm-hmm.
Obviously I felt like he owed me something. Obviously he felt like I owed him something. We had our ways, but, that's my girl. I put him on the game, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, for me, at the end of the day, like, I'm happy for him. Because, he's went out and he's did something that he could say he's done.
Mm-hmm.
When people turn their back on him, so I felt like he would turn their back on him at one point.
Yeah.
And then, he went and signed with Rick Ross. He did everything his way. I wouldn't have went that way, but it's his way. Who am I to say?
What would you have done differently?
A lot. It wouldn't even matter because it's irrelevant now that he's successful doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, do you. But I sit back and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I check every single video out. I look at everything. I don't say anything, but I look at it. It's like, dang.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
He's there. Oh, we've been there. Then he's there again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different. But he just shouted me out on his bait remix.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like Rick Ross, Trey Songz, 2 Chainz. He shouted me out. I thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I really wanted. For real was just say my name.
Mm-hmm. So is there any chance that you might do some hits in the future?
Hell yeah, for me it's like it's going to get done because, I don't feel like I'm dying anytime soon. I could die tomorrow. I wouldn't talk like that, but hell yeah, we're going to do something. I'm still young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, we're young as shit. Like, to be from DC, like, me and him could say, at the end of the day, like, we really started this hip-hop shit here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know without me, it wouldn't be him. Because wouldn't no other DJ from here take a chance.
That's true. So what are your expectations for the new year?
Shit, just do better than I did this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to do better. That's it. Every year, just get better. From practicing, DJing, I just lost to him in Madden, so I gotta get better. He smashed me, bro. Just to get better, man. Just learn and get better. I learned so much from him. From looking at him, I'm just like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Wale he's a very good dude. I'm happy to even say that, shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm responsible for him.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's not said to the public, but if you take me out of the situation, it wouldn't be him. So that's why I know for me and him it's something different. It ain't never gonna be messed up because that little thing that you share with somebody is something that means so much.
Yeah, that's special.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So are there any last thoughts that you have for the listeners and the viewers?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely getting more viral with stuff. So videos of myself, from events that I do to practice sessions with different DJs to getting up artists, the radio show, this Invision. My website is DJAlizaypresents.com with in Paris. I don't know if you can get her on camera.
Okay.
Oh, that was a loss.
Yeah, but she does a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my right hand. I got Jay Promo with me. He was with me in the early Wale days too. He was a big part of that. It's a lot of people that were around. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that know. You know what I'm saying? That know the real. But at the end of the day, we want him to win. That's what we always wanted was dude to win because it brings it back. It brings everything back full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, he won now, he shot me out. Now it's like people in LA be like, yo, who's Alizay? Never heard that nigga. That's how the world is.
Yeah.
But so for me, I'm like, no, that's all niggas ever wanted. This ain't about no money. It's about getting out of DC and bringing it back to DC. That's it. That's all my word. You know what I'm saying? For me, like hip hop is not just, this ain't no money. It's never been about money. You know what I'm saying? I have blown money. I have blown through so much money. I've made so much money. I'm so happy to say that I'm in a town where I could say I'm a part of something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
15 years from now, I'll be, you know, in my late 40s. I'll be fucking sitting back. I already know I'm gonna have some kids. They're gonna be in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be phone calls like, yeah, like this needs to be done. But that's because you gotta build a foundation first. That's how I look at DC hip hop. It's in the foundation stage. I don't got no problem getting it.
Okay. Well, thank you, DJ Alizay.
Thank you, Jukebox. hope I gave you guys something to work with.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget to visit the website.
Yeah, please visit the website. You'll see me on there. And I had a link from my site onto this, DJ Alizay Presents. You already know what it is. DC, we represent wherever we go.